Welcome into the XFL. Maybe you're brand new, week 5. You wanted to let this thing linger out in the air. Maybe you didn't know about it, much like you didn't know about our new show here, 4 to 5 Eastern, Monday through Friday, the Odd Shop. See, we're bringing everything together. The XFL on one side, the Odd Shop on the other side. That's why we love you being a part of the Odd Shopper channel. We want you to subscribe. We want you to hit thumbs up. We want you to do all of that. But we want you to be a part of the XFL. Our winning ways, 10-6-1 this year. It's not perfect, but we're making money, and we're going to continue to make money by all means. Do you remember that scene in Total Recall? One of the best, I would argue, the most quotable Arnold Schwarzenegger movie of all time would be Total Recall. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That mental, then physical breakdown of whatever that machine was. That's the DC Defenders this week. The undefeated DC Defenders this week have to come into town and try and knock off Philadelphia's Anthony Beck's St. Louis Battlehawks. A team, mind you, that has, I would argue, as equal of a home field advantage as the DC Defenders beer snake is the St. Louis Battlehawks, who are desperate for NFL action, getting the XFL treatment, and they love it. The Kroenke stuff is going at them left and right. I mean, this is a fantastic. Now, on the field, you've got a Defenders team that has been weakened a little bit with an absence or two on the defensive side. Here's the thing. This is a revenge game. And I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt here, even though it's a slight edge, and I'll be as objective as I can here. Even though it's a slight edge, the coaching advantage is on St. Louis. And in a rematch game at home where you lost a close one on the road, it was not an easy victory by any means for DC. I think that's going to be the better angle for me, is going with Anthony Beck in a revenge game as opposed to anything else. That's the best play on the board, not the total, not the money line. I'll take points at home for a team that's looking to avenge a 34-28 loss on the road. Start off with the Battlehawks. Getting points at home, that's the best play. Get to our second play in a second, but you may be in New Jersey, Ohio, Virginia, Colorado. You may be in any of these states and not even realize that you have Bet365 available to you. You have to be 21 or older. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. You have to live in a state where you can legally place a wager. All of that. Okay. Now, take 90 seconds out of your life. Click this link below. Sign up, deposit $10, and then just bet $1 on anything. It doesn't matter, anything. You're going to get $365 back into your account. This is insane. I don't know how Bet365 is doing this. I don't know how long they're going to do this. So if you're watching this video at any point, you better jump on it now. Absolutely right now. Because otherwise, it's going to be a problem. This thing's going to go away, and you're going to ask yourself, why the hell didn't I do this earlier? What was I missing earlier? I tell you what we're not going to miss right now, and that's an opportunity to once again jump on a dog. Orlando is not a good football team. We know Orlando is not a good football team. We know Orlando is right there at the bottom. Vegas is not a good football team either, and the biggest reason now simply is the quarterback. We just saw Brett Hundley start to turn something around. Maybe you thought something around. Somebody's going to get their first win. It's probably still going to be Vegas, but now the Vipers had to move away from Brett Hundley due to injury and run with Luis Perez. Sorry, but Perez is in an absolute dumpster fire, and I don't want anything to do with him because unlike Orlando, who comes into this week knowing that they suck, Vegas has potential around Perez, but Perez is going to make too many mistakes. Way too many mistakes for this thing to stay. And I don't care what key number you have derived now in 5 weeks of this sport. But 7, 6 is really the key because everybody's going for 2 and they're missing. So you're stuck on 6, 6, 6. This is fine for me to take 7.5. I'm not going to tempt fate with the money line, but I am certainly not going to bet on Luis Perez. It's just not going to happen. All right? Not going to happen by any means. We appreciate you rolling with us. On the way out, come hang with me on the Discord. Had another monster smash last night. Do you really want to be out on any of this? I've got folks in the channel who are cranking out plays left and right. It's an awesome thing. Click the link below. You're going to get half off the first week. This is what we did. Hey, I had to remind everybody, 248. Hey, thanks for playing. Hey, hit him with the Max Headroom. Thanks for playing. Smash Factory 101. That's what we're doing here. And I'll see you Monday, 4 o'clock Eastern.